The bunker shot on the left hand side first, okay? I'm not going to show you the bad ones. This was the better one, okay? You can see aiming straighter towards target, smidgen open, okay? But whereas before, I haven't got the before and after, but you were aiming like over here somewhere and a big old side of the cross, okay? So we're trying to get a lot more square to target. 3 W's. Wiggle the feet in, that gets you underneath the golf ball. Wider stance, okay? And the weight's going to favour the left side. And I think what I want you to try and do is get a little bit further from the ball. That was probably the one that, well, closer to the ball, but you could go a little bit further than that. Sometimes you're even closer to that, even more so your hands are right in by your legs, okay? But if you watch this swing now as you go back, nice angle of the club around your body pointing towards the golf ball, half sort of swing, come back in, enter the sand a good 4 or 5 inches behind the golf ball, and out she comes. And with that, a lot of energy, that ball was reaching that flag there quite easy, as you can see. Just a more comfortable swing. Actually, I'll show you the video of the other one just so you can sort of see it as a reminder, but this is the video obviously with the good shots and the positive things, okay? So wider stance, wiggle the feet in, weight left, and just feel a little more of a shallower, what we're looking for, as you said, sort of famous size 12 divots, long, shallow, and towards target. What you had before was deep, narrow, and way left. So all your power was going that way, and there was nothing to the goal ball. So most of your shots kind of ended up somewhere here in the first instance because you couldn't hit a ball that hard. And when the flag's 20 yards away, your brain goes, well, I can't hit that hard because I can hit this club 120 yards if I hit off the grass. So why should I be whacking it that hard to try and get it to go the same distance again? Now, in terms of your long game, setup-wise, good. Top of the backswing now, really good. Now, this drop you did, if you actually look at this, as the club comes back down, hands start working down your chest, club coming into position here now, absolutely perfect, okay? That was your feeling there, okay? Then you went back again and got it good again, okay? And then when the ball got there, you put some power on and the club got a little bit behind you, but less. I mean, the ones before was behind your legs, so that the fact it's in line with your legs is a more positive position. You're coming in there not so far from the inside, ball now going towards sort of just right of the white line, which is fine for you, and a nice kind of soft draw then going down the range, which is ideal, okay? If you start getting the club too far, what we call behind you, and like I said, your swing path used to be this way. We had to try and stop that ball on that red line by getting it going kind of this way. We did that now by getting a bit too far inside, some fatty hooks and stuff, and then we now started doing this. If you think about your bad shots before, you had big slice or a big pull left, wasn't it? When there's trouble right, you just hooked it way left. You could avoid right, but it'd be 50 yards left. Okay, now you've got a bit of a hook going on because the club's too far the other way. Your bad shot now is a straight shot right. So your swing's evolving over time. It's now finding that feeling that everything's going to be a bit more kind of this way towards target, not obviously one way or the other way. But for you, as you said, you're a field-based golfer. You like to think based on feeling. As a trigger for you as that club comes down, try and feel that club now working back down in front of you here. That there is your trigger position, okay? Whatever that feeling is there, the club in some ways is a bit more over this way. Whereas before it was here, when you hit the golf ball, before it was here, in practice you get in there. So with a bit more practice with that bump drill, in time, your club will start moving more towards where it needs to get to. And from there, it's a lot easier to make contact with the golf ball in that direction as opposed to that direction. Okay? That's simplify things there, yeah? Make sense, yeah? Good.